This is one of the busiest intersections in Guangzhou, and take a look, electric vehicles are everywhere. These EVs are in high demand around the globe, but here's the twist. Markets like Europe and the US are shutting their doors, even though the need for EVs is massive. It's not just about cars, it's about something much bigger and more dangerous. A growing trade standoff with China. So what happens if Europe and the US drift further apart from China? What's at stake? And more importantly, how do we fix it? To get the answers, I'm here at one of China's most influential conferences. Let's hear what these people have to say. Former heads of state, high-ranking officials, seasoned diplomats, and leading experts are gathering here in Guangzhou. These are some of the world's brightest minds.
Peace and stability everywhere is one of the most important things.
Although there are some countries in Europe that are taking a more aggressive position towards China.
It's vitally important for the world to gain a better understanding and insight into China.
Trade tension looms as the EU pushes ahead with high tariffs on Chinese electric cars, and things could get worse with the US as Donald Trump moves back into the White House with his protectionist policies. Will the world economy be dragged into new trade wars?
I think the confrontation is going to happen. There will be either a financial crisis caused by the normal business cycles or a financial crisis caused by President Trump. Either just by policy initiatives like too much trade tariffing.
Trump is a creature of habit, and I think we should anticipate what he has promised. Those costs will be passed on directly to his consumers who don't have a lot of alternatives in terms of the products that they buy, and given their location and the availability. So he will end up hurting the people who have supported him the most.
欧方的心理发生了非常大的变化。欧洲方面呢，在面对一个越来越发展、越来越强大的中国的时候呢，变得越来越不自信。
The US, the EU, and China make up around 60% of the world's GDP. These powers need to get along with each other in order to make the world economy work well. And one thing we know for sure is that China is always open to dialogues.
中欧之间呢，现在经贸领域的确存在着竞争因素，但是竞争呢，如果导向良性的方向的话，它其实最终是可以促进合作的，而不是反过来损害合作的基础。
There's certain things China can agree to, there's certain things it can never agree to. The American approach is, well, I'm trying to ask China to support America's core interests. Well, this is delusional at best. We may have a few bumps along the way, but that's where it has to go because the world won't work unless the two largest economies trade with each other.